Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to show you how to play I Hung My Head by Johnny Cash on the acoustic guitar. There's a couple of parts to the verse. The first part is just 4 chords. It's C, F, A minor, F. They're all fairly easy. So your first chord C, you put your first finger on the 2nd fret of the B string here like this. So that's the 2nd string from the bottom. Then go 2 strings up and 1 fret forward. So you're here on the D string like this on the 2nd fret, and then on the next fret and 1 string above, so that's on the A string 3rd fret like that, and that's your C major, like that. Then your next chord is F major, and there's a couple of ways to play F major. Usually the easiest for going from a C to an F, and definitely for this song you're going to want to play it like this. So holding the same shape, you're going to take your index finger and you're going to flatten it down, so you're barring the bottom 2 strings on the 1st fret like that. Then this finger here, you're just going to drop it 1 string, so it's on the 3rd string from the bottom, and then you're going to put keep your ring finger where it is. You're going to take your little finger and you're just going to put it in underneath it like that on the 3rd fret there. So like that, and you're not going to hit the top string here. You're not going to hit the E string like that. At least try not to. Then the next chord is A minor, and that's going to be so the same place as the C, you're going to put your index finger on the 1st fret, 2nd string from the bottom, that's the B string. And then you're going to take your next 2 fingers here, your middle finger and ring finger, and put them on the 2 strings above that. So that's the G and D string on the 2nd fret like that. And that's your A minor. And just try not to hit the top 2 strings. It's okay really if you do, you just over practice, try to get out of the habit of doing that for your A minor. And then back to your F again, which we've already had. So all together that sounds like. So you play that once, then you repeat it again, and then so you play that twice, and then you go on. It changes. It's the same sort of, there's another 4 chords. You start with a D minor, which is, so the very bottom string on the 1st fret, then the G string, which is the 3rd string from the bottom here, on the 2nd fret, and the B string on the 3rd fret, like that. So that's the 2nd string from the bottom. You only hit the bottom 4 strings on this, so like that. And then your next chord is a G, and you play another bar of G, and then to C major, which you've already had, so that's like that. And that's, so you play from the lyrics "Early one morning with time to kill." You play that, the first bit we've had, the C, F major, A minor, F major. You play that all the way down to where he goes, "My brother's rifle went off my hand," and that's when you play that bit there, starting with the D minor. And then, so you play the D minor bit for "My brother's rifle," then go to G, "Went off in my hand," "A shot rang out," and then go to C for "Across the land." And then for "The horse he kept running," you go back to your F major, which we've already had. So "The horse he kept running, the rider was dead," that's A minor for "The rider was dead." "I hung my head." So for the bit then after, at the end of each verse where he goes, "I hung my head, I hung my head," that's just C and F major. And then just repeat that a couple of times if you want to put a little bit of a bridge in. You might want to change the strumming pattern around to sort of have a difference, in between each of the verses. And then you just repeat for the other 2 verses of the song. And then at the end, the outro, which is just "I hung my head, I hung my head," you just play C, F major, C, F major, and just get quieter, and you repeat that 3 times. And that's pretty much the whole song. So I'm just going to play one of the verses straight through for you so you can hear it. So it sounds like. That's all there is to it, and just repeat that 3 times and that's the full song. Thank you for watching. Please thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.